now I have the honor to present to you the new SmartSurf technology that was invented by the Schwind iTech Solutions company. At first, let's have a look at the agenda, what I want to talk to you today. So, at first, I will explain what smart surface means. Then, what is this smart pulse technology? Furthermore, the actions, why we have developed this technology. And then I show you the results. And last but not least, I give you a summary for a take-home message. Okay, what is smart surface? Smart surface is an innovative eye laser surgery method that works without touching the eye. It combines the benefits of touch-free trans-PRK surface treatment with the innovative smart pulse technology. The result is clear vision with none of the side effects possible with other methods. This touch-free laser vision correction is non-invasive, it's safe, it's gentle and stressless. So, let's look at first at the situation, how it was in the past. Our refractive results have been great in all types of any kind of treatment. And also the post-op visual results, visual quantity and the quality were excellent. But nevertheless, for the aim of frankness, we point out some potential challenging points. One challenging point was the ablation smoothness. So the use of the transepithelial PRK is the most demanding in terms of roughness, since the number of pulses involved exceeds twice as many as in PRK or LASIK treatments. Furthermore, the visual acuity and subjective feeling at day one post-op. And our goal was to enhance short-term outcomes by reducing the residual roughness of the cornea and to improve the smoothness of the residual bed without compromising stability and the long-term outcomes. Here on these pictures you see this is an ablation that was done on photo paper to demonstrate for a diopter of -2, -4, -9 and below +1, +2 and +4 diopters. And it shows you how rough especially the edge of the ablation was for all different diopters. So because we want to reduce the roughness of the stromal bed, and therefore we developed this so-called smart pulse technology. And before we developed the smart pulse technology, the ablation profile was described as a three-dimensional volume with X, Y, and Z coordinates based on a flat, plain corneal surface, like you can see on the picture. And then we found a more sophisticated way by using fullerene structure, which in a sense can be explained by the following. The new ablation profile describes now a three-dimensional volume and is based on a curved corneal plane. Like you see here, you can compare it with a football. So now the ablation profile is, before it was two-dimensional, so for a flat surface, but now we used the fullerene structure to be as smooth as possible, because the cornea is also not flat. It's like a ball, like a football. That's why we used this fullerene structure. Yes, here again it's a picture how this fullerene structure looks on the cornea. It's now a three-dimensional volume description and not longer a two-dimensional description. And the researchers from Schwind, they analyzed the factors favoring the corneal smoothness. They redefined the ablation profile in terms of geometric structure, pulse definition and pulse distribution. The smart pulse uses a sophisticated geometric model based on a following structure, like I already mentioned. Yes. And this three-dimension model describes the curvature of the cornea very realistic. And the following structure makes it possible to position the pulses more closely than before. And this is particularly marked at the periphery of the cornea. Okay, here you see now the pictures with the smart pulse technology for the same diopters, so -2, -4, -9, +1, +2, and also +4. For a direct comparison, I add again the ablation on photo paper as a next page. Here now you have again the direct comparison. You see here, especially the edge, it's not so smooth. Oh, not so smooth like before. I just go one step back, you see again. This is with the smart pulse, and this is without smart pulse. Okay, and also we, because of this new smart surface technology, we built up a new internet or a new micro website beside our normal or regular home web page. And now I want to show you this web page. And on this web page, the surgeons and also the patients can find a lot of information regarding the smart surface technology. So they can read anything, and also they can play a video. Please start the video. So the standard methods before, also that are quite common, are the blade, or instead of femtoLASIK, it's bladeless, and also instead of the normal LASIK, it's also bladeless. You do not need any other device for doing the treatment. And this procedure is definitely touch-free. So you do not need any other system, only the laser to perform this surface treatment. And also the treatment time is very short. On this picture you see how the laser ablates. So the laser ablates the epithelium, and the laser also ablates the stroma, so the refractive error within the stroma. And after the ablation, then the epithelium regrows. And the result is a very smooth cornea. And the patient's benefit is directly after surgery is so-called wow effect. So the patient is able to see a very good, he receives a very good best visual acuity, or uncorrected visual acuity, sorry. And the smart, in principle, it's smart surface treatment is for any kind of patients, so for myopic patients and also for hyperopic patients, and also in combination with astigmatism. Okay, thank you. You can close the video, please. And here also you can read everything what you want to read. You see, we also have it again. The advantages: it's touch-free, it is a safe procedure, and it's stressless for the patient and also for the surgeon. And the patient has a benefit from this wow effect on the directly post-op the treatment. Okay. If you want to have a closer look, then type in www.schwind-smartsurf.de/en/. Okay, thank you. You can close this webpage. For you, as a take-home message, what is quite important is that this smart surface combines the benefits of the touch-free trans-PRK corneal refractive surgery with the innovative smart pulse technology, and the results are faster healing. So So let's summarize. It is touch-free, so you do not need any suction, no cut, and no incision. It provides a high corneal stability. It's a quite fast treatment. You perform everything in a one step, so epithelial removal and also the stromal ablation. You get excellent clinical results, and it's very economical. This means it's easy to use, it saves time, it's a low investment because you need no other femtosecond laser or further microkeratome. And the patients, immediately after the treatment, they benefit from the wow effect. So thank you very much for your kind of attention, and later on when we have questions we can